It is 12 sharp. Let's see which participants are here. Okay. Fatima. Tracy. Islas. Welcome, ladies. Welcome, everyone. Appreciate you're here. Hi, Islas. We are making the filter so that we can start in some minutes. Okay. Good. Good, good. Luis Alejandro. Darani. Okay. Okay. We're still making the filter soon so that we don't have interruptions in the near future. Okay. Hold on, please. We are still receiving people in session. Okay. Perfect. Tiago Gonzalez is here. Wednesday. Okay, we are already 16 people. Hello students, how are you doing? Are you fine? Excellent. Well, you can listen to me. Castellan, can you just verify if you can listen to me well on the earphones? If you listen to me, please give me a thumbs up, like that. Great. Okay, guys, probably in the future minutes, we are going to receive more participants in session today. We are going to start. Thank you for the presence of Miss Miriam today. Thank you so much a lot for connecting. We are going to start, students, and I want to introduce to you my slides. Just hold on a minute. Okay. Excellent. Okay, since I want to start today by introducing to you our end in mind today. Okay, or from today, it is being able to identify the use of yet and just. You remember the last class, which was on Wednesday? We studied on how to use just, already, and yet, right, within present perfect. But today the purpose, the aim, is to identify yet and just within a short text. The one talks about or makes reference to violence, students. Okay, wait a minute. I need to accept 2 more people in here. Okay, try to connect punctually, students. Try to connect on time. And I will ask everyone to have your cameras activated. Yes, so that we can check attendance, check that you are paying attention, and that you are taking class really. Okay, Jimena Alanis, thank you for connecting. Try to be more punctual. Okay, thank you. Okay, the end in mind of today is identifying yet and just within a short text which makes reference to violence. What is violence? Well, violence is everywhere, right? It is everywhere, and we are going to see something related to that before starting. I don't want to go through the main topic yet. I want to work with you on this puzzle, right? This is vocabulary related on what we have seen in recent activities or recent exercises, students. That is a puzzle that is located to page 105 in your learning log, students. Okay, please open it, have it handy, as soon as possible. I will repeat it, page 105. Now, at this moment, guys, your microphones and also the chat is closed. Just when I indicate, you can open it or you can participate, okay? Thank you so much. Okay, ready? I hope you have your learning logs handy. Very good. Okay, I'm checking the settings of my session. Okay, so the first one, this is a puzzle. It looks like some difficult, students. The chat is already open for you to give me the right answers. When we sit down, it's just like that, vertical. And when we see across, it's just like that, no? Horizontal. Okay, you understand that? Perfect, first day. Let's go. You read the news here. What could the word be? Oh, you're very attentive. Fast tenses. Thank you, Emiliano Zarate. Thank you, Aldo. Thank you, Islas. The newspaper, right? Exactly, the newspaper. There, at home, you can complete it as soon as possible. What about the second one? Thank you, Fatima Munoz. Thank you, all those ones who are writing in the chat, okay? The number 2 says, you get this when you win. When you are a winner. Somebody might say money. Okay, my medal. Yes, Fatima. Yes, Islas. Okay. Probably you cannot see the chats from others because you can talk only to me right away. Okay. Lisandro. You wrote something like that is seeming some weird. Okay. Number. We are going first down and then we go across. Do you agree with that? Okay, number 4, which is down to. You wear this around your neck. This is the neck when it is cold outside. Oh, very good, Fatima. Nice vocabulary. That is scarf. Jimena Lanis also says scarf. The spelling of it is S-C-A-R and F, right? Scarf. We use it preferable in winter time. Number 6, which is down to, you have this red liquid in your body. Okay, exactly, that is blood, right? And its spelling is B-L-O-O and D, students. Sometimes, let me be honest, sometimes we might find out an extra space in the puzzles because that is a mistake, but I guess it fits perfectly, right? Across. Let's go through across. Let me move something in here. It says number 3. This is a place where you live if you don't live in the city. So you can live in the city, but you can live in a. Probably it can begin with a T. I will help you a little bit. Okay. Okay, Lisandro, town. Probably yes, probably not. The word is too long, right? Or probably it can begin with N. Do you know any word that might refer to a living place or to a place where you can live? Nobody? It's a little bit long, right? And it's difficult. Okay, number 5. In a moment I will tell you which the word is. Number 5. This vehicle is used to take people to the hospital. Okay, ambulance. Okay. Let me read the chat because I lost one answer. Natalia Castellan is saying the 3 is CPOU. CPOU. What do you mean, Castellan? Okay. The countryside. Countryside. Yes, Castellan, it's correct. Yeah, I was checking my slide. It's correct, Castellan. It is countryside. It is not like a city. The countryside is the out edge of a territory, right? For example, the countryside from Mexico City is the state of Mexico, right? Because it is around it or it is part of the edge of it. Okay, thank you so much, students, for participating. Now we are going to have a special activity. Check it out. For 1 minute, we are going to evaluate how observant we are. No, I want you to slide. If you are in an iPad or a cell phone, I want you to slide your display, your screen, and I want you to observe everybody. I want you to observe everybody, and you have to complete the following statement. Hold on, I am sharing now my screen and my whiteboard. You have to, in here, you have to write the name of anybody, right? And okay, or you can make use of, instead of just, yet in the end. So you got two options, right? Just and yet. Hold on a minute. Okay. Yeah, for example, I want you to be very observant, and I will say, Gracie Anais has just touched her nails. Correct or not, Gracie? Gracie, do like that if it is correct. No, because Gracie did like, right? For example, Emma Islas has just pulled back her hair. Okay? Okay, I want you to use this phrase, and I will open your microphones. Okay? And I will decide who to speak, and when I open your microphone, it's because you had already observed anybody. Okay. Jose Daniel, can you tell us something about anybody? If you were observant.
Yes, teacher. Luis Alejandro has just paying attention.
Paid attention. It means that Luis Alejandro was distracted, right? He was like, right, and not taking class really. Okay, Luis Alejandro, you continue, my friend, because you were the victim before. Can you tell us something about anybody? Luis Alejandro? Check lady. Luis Alejandro, are you there? Can you speak up? No, I think Luis Alejandro can't. You don't listen? Do you listen to me, Emma Islas? Okay, let me type to Luis Alejandro, because he says that he can't listen. Wait a minute. Well, if you don't listen, how do you know I'm speaking to you? Okay, Luis, activate your earphones and microphone. Sorry, I need to banish away the doubts. Okay. Your microphone. Yes, you need to activate it in the bottom left. You got the option. Okay, don't worry. While Luis Alejandro is activating his microphone, Emma Islas, tell us something about anybody.
Can you repeat, please?
Yes, tell us something about anybody, making use of the sentences that I suggested.
Danny has just written yet.
Okay, you have to make use of just or yet. Remember, yet is for something we haven't done. No, we haven't done. It hasn't happened. And just, it's because it recently happened.
So it can be Danny has just stopped writing.
Started writing. Okay, very good. Thank you so much. Which Danny? Jose Daniel, you meant? Okay, very good. Castellan, can you tell us something about anybody?
Yes, teacher. Emma has just participated.
Emma has just participated. Very good. Excellent. Mariana Aidin, can you tell us something about anybody? Observe students. Many of you are doing different things. I guess Mariana has not paid attention yet in class, right? Or Mariana has not activated her camera yet. It's like a photograph, no? Okay, while Mariana is activating that, we are going to let Diego Gonzalez give us an instance. Please, Diego.
Manny is just writing.
Has just written, no?
Has just writing.
Written.
Written.
Okay, very good.
Sorry.
Don't worry. Please, Isabella Jaciel, tell us something about anybody. You can observe Lady.
Gracie has just paying attention and
Has just paid attention, right? Paid attention, right? Okay.
yes.
Clemente, tell us something about anybody in the class.
Okay, Manny has just looked into the camera.
Okay, very good. I want to say something. Lisandro has just stopped to dancing, right? Because Lisandro was dancing, but he has just stopped. Why did you stop, Lisandro? Because nobody saw you or what? Okay, finally, Darani, can you tell us something about anybody? Darani? You can speak up? Darani? No, I guess Darani cannot listen to me. Do you listen to me, Lady Rivera? Yeah, okay. Manuel Emiliano, can you tell us something about anybody? But because I guess Darani is not listening to me, I will type her in the chat in a moment.
Aldo is just looking down the camera.
Okay, Aldo has just looked out the camera, right? Okay? Okay, guys, I want you to observe something. As I explained the last class, has is just a modal verb to talk in the present perfect, and we have to make a use of past participle, I will abbreviate, verbs. We have to make use of past participle verbs. That's why it is not correct to say Aldo is just looking. Well, it is correct within the present continuous, right? But into the present perfect, it is not. It is Aldo has just looked out the camera. Okay? Very good. This is just one practice and one activity related to what we saw the last class, students. Okay? Darani says that her microphone doesn't work. Okay, don't worry, Darani, but you can listen to us well. Do like that if you do? Okay, perfectly. No worries. I understand sometimes our resources don't work as expected. Okay, students. I will move now through the next slide that I have for you guys. And remember, we said that we were gonna talk about violence. I want only 3 comments in the chat to define what it is violence, students. What do you think violence is? What aspect? Give us an example, or you can explain it in your own words. Only 3 students. The first 3 students to type in the chat making a definition from violence will be read. Please, I'm waiting. 1 minute, please, Alejandro, you are there? Okay, Emma Islas says, the violence is an aggressive way to express someone. Wow. So you mean violence might be a type of expression? Well, it could be, right? Could be that way people leave out or take out what they are having in their heart or mind. Okay, Angel Clemente says, when a person attacks other. Okay, could be. Diego Gonzalez, I don't understand that language. That is HR, I don't know. Emiliano Zarate says, hurt a person physically and emotionally. Yes, exactly. And that is what I want to show to you. What do you observe in the following slide, students? What do you observe in the following slide? Can you please speak on the microphone? For example, Megan Soe, what do you observe in this picture?
Baby is crying.
A baby is crying. Do you think the baby is suffering violence right away? What do you imagine the situation is? How? In what way?
That the mom hit them.
Probably her mom hit her. Okay, that is a kind of violence. Tell me, Aldo Leonardo, do you think this lady is suffering violence? If yes, if you do, in what sense? In what way? Aldo, Leonardo, can you listen to us? Speak up. I think he can't listen or open his microphone. Okay, microphone doesn't work, Aldo says. Okay, don't worry. Castellan, do you think this lady is suffering any kind of violence? If you do, how or what kind of violence?
I think in the photo, I think it doesn't suffer violence, but maybe she fell down or the mommy don't buy something.
Okay. Okay, I want you to open your chat, everybody, because I will send to everyone a question. And the question is, did you read the question? I want you to answer in the chat as soon as possible. With a yes, with a no, with a maybe, something like that. I want to see how many might considering violence. Okay, Lisandro Said answered. Diego Gonzalez answered. Only 2 replies. What about the rest of you? Okay, Emilio thinks that yes. Okay. All of you, right? Okay. Because it is a form to attack the emotions of a person, especially a little kid, right? Okay. Very good, Angel Clemente. Try to be clearer while writing. Check your spelling. I think that, okay. Do you think that maybe? Really? Okay. We have rights. We all have rights, especially to have a family, right? Especially to belong to a family, guys. Exactly. Thank you for the ones who are participating and still typing. This lady, well, it's part of a new, guys. The mom that is hugging her, sorry, the lady that is hugging the lady, excuse me, the lady, the adult lady that is hugging the baby is not her mother, guys. It is a person who's taking her out from her family because he was bought. He was bought for some money, and now she's been separated from her family. Guys, this is a kind of violence to we cannot understand it plenty, right? But there are people, unfortunately, there are people who are already adult and they are still searching for her father, her mom, her family, because they were separated once before from their family. And that is what the text that I want you to check out through talks about or reads about. Okay? It says violence at the border, students. Violence at the border. Wow. That is to page 102 in your learning log. We need to read it first of all in loud voice to read like the introduction of the problem, and then silently within a minute you have to read it. Okay? I will help you with the first paragraph. In April 2018, I hope everybody has your learning log handy. In April 2018 or 2018, the US government announced a new policy. The policy stated that every illegal immigrant will be considered possible criminals. Come on. Children can't be held in a federal jail, so they are taken away from their parents and sent to special camps. I think this is something that we saw in the news, right? This is something real that happened in USA. Guys, in silence, you will have to read the next two paragraphs so that you can understand it plenty, okay? 1 minute, please. 1 minute. Okay, thank you. When you have finished, please give me a digital thumb up or thumbs up on the screen, please. Thank you, Lisandro.